this video, we're going to be showing you what the perfect honeymoon looks like here in the Seychelles, staying at 2 different resorts on 2 different islands. We've been in the Seychelles for the last few days and we can honestly say it deserves its spot as being one of the best honeymoon destinations in the world. It is so beautiful and so romantic. The Hilton group have invited us to stay at 2 of their properties and we're so excited to show you what island luxury looks like and to show you how to have the most romantic time. Mahe is the main island tourists land on and there's a ton to do here. We've just spent the last few days touring the capital, eating the local Creole cuisine, hiking to the most incredible viewpoints and beach hopping of course. Boy, have we just checked into literal paradise here at Hilton Northolme Resort. We've been brought to our villa. It is gorgeous. It's in the jungle. There's tropical sounds all around us and then we have the most insane ocean views with an infinity pool. But let's give you a quick villa tour and then get started with all the activities offered by the Hilton Resort itself. Where should we start? Okay, let's go to the bathroom because it's so beautiful. We've got 2 day beds over here and then look at our bathroom. Stunning shower, robes, we've got double sinks, we've got this jacuzzi bath that they offer a beautiful bath experience in that we'll do later on. They give you all sorts of stuff for an incredible stay, bath towels, personal hygiene things, a dental kit, shaving kit, all sorts of beautiful things and skincare that you can get from the hotel here as well. We've got a bathroom with a bidet as well as a bum gun. That's when you know people are looking after you. Then over here, this is actually our entrance to the villa. They've given us so much here, guys. We've got a gin kit to make your own cocktails, more skincare that you can purchase. We've got takamaka, which is the local rum here in Seychelles, bottle of wine, some snacks, water that is complimentary every single day, and then a coffee machine as well. Let's go through to the lounge. They've given us champagne and a fruit platter and snacks all on the house. And then last but not least, the beautiful big king size bed. And it says welcome home, how sweet. And then there's one more room which is your dressing room. In there's a whole bunch of interesting stuff to be honest. There's golf clubs there, you've got robes, you've got a safe and a whole home workout kit which I read Rhett's going to really love. As I mentioned before, we're literally in the jungle. Please listen to the sounds of nature. And then we've got the iconic Seychelles boulders literally everywhere. Oh, this is so beautiful. But anyway, it's time to get lunch. And there's 3 restaurants to choose from here.
Each restaurant has a different theme from Mediterranean to authentic Creole flavors. We are on the full board package, meaning breakfast, lunch and dinner are included in our stay. Just finished up lunch. What a beautiful spot to have lunch. I can't even believe it. Probably the most beautiful we've ever had. And then we got a nice tour of the property. We got to see that there's 3 different restaurants. We got to see the swimming pool, the spa area, which is unbelievable, and the gym, which is equipped with some of the most state-of-the-art equipment I've ever seen. So hopefully I can get a visit in there.
Oh, this place is paradise, really.
So good. If you are going to have a honeymoon anytime soon, this should be on the top of your list. The resort also has 2 beaches. We are currently on our way to the first one, which is really a good snorkeling and kayaking spot. And then on the other side of the resort, there's a nice sandy beach, which is the best for swimming. So obviously you got so many options for swimming. Oh, unbelievable.
All the gear, literally all the gear, flippers and all. Let's get equipped and then go and see what fish we can find. Good morning. We have been having the most incredible time here at the Hilton. We've decided last night that this is the best hotel we've stayed in. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. The nature, the ocean, the food, the people, everything you can do here, it's just amazing. So after our snorkeling yesterday, which was so much fun, the ocean is so warm here. It's the perfect temperature ever for snorkeling. We got freshened up, we went down to the gin bar. It's the only gin bar in Mahe apparently. How cool is that? We had some amazing cocktails and the sunset was just so beautiful. After that we headed to the restaurant to have dinner, a 3-course incredible meal. Like, it was so good, it blew my mind. We actually had an Italian night last night, I think Bella Italia. Best ravioli gnocchi we've ever had. And this morning we've woken up, just taking in these views. It's still quite cloudy. Everyone says they don't know what's going on with the weather. It shouldn't be rainy and cloudy like this month. We're in May. And now we are off to do some yoga. Today is all about looking after our bodies, zenning out, and that's what we're about to do. That was one of the best massages I've ever had in my life. The actual massage was so good, like perfection. I don't know how to describe it, but everything else was also perfect. The sound of the ocean, the music was so gentle and magical. And then underneath your face is a bowl of lemongrass and frangipanis, and you just smell that the whole time with the ocean. It was so good.
I feel like in the last hour and a half I've just treated every single sense. All 5 of them have just been amazingly looked after. Very chuffed.
Very good.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by.
Just look at this.
We have the tomato bruschetta and fried vegetables. The desserts we have the brownie, fruits, and calamari frita and burger, mini burger, beef burger, and tuna crostini, zucchini crostini. That's it. We have sparkling wine, everything. We have a nice sunset.
Yay!
Enjoy
Thank
today.
you.
Thank you, sir. So when we checked in, because we have the deluxe villa with ocean views, Hilton gave us this amazing passport which has 7 activities that we have to try and tick off. Right now we have 2 with us. It's the Thrive Kit, where we actually hit golf balls filled with fish food into the ocean, and they dissolve within I think 24 hours, and then we feed the fish. And then to feed ourselves, we have the floating aperitivo, which has literally got all sorts of sliders, some desserts, sparkling wines, a ton of food. So we are going to enjoy that. We've also done the gin bar, which we've ticked off already. We did that yesterday. And then you also get gin in your villa when you arrive, so you can make your own gin, which I did yesterday as well. So we're on 4 already, and yeah, it's just been super fun to have this little passport. You can write your little memories and how you made your gin and tonic and everything in here. There's all sorts of explanations about the trees and the whales, which we saw some dolphins this morning, the geckos. It's just a really little cool memorabilia thing to take home with you if you are here on your honeymoon or a special occasion to just keep forever.
I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on, put me together.
First time ever hitting a golf ball like this. We're near the putt-putt, so let's see.
Well done!
It made it into the ocean, so I'm chuffed.
That is so good.
Enjoy your food, fishies.
Well
Again.
done.
Again.
That was so fun. It felt exactly like a real golf ball and it just went dead straight. Perfect! Well done, you're a natural. Nice.
That was so cool! I didn't know I could even hit a golf ball with a golf bat.
Golf club.
Golf club, oh my gosh. Anyway, time for the aperitivo.
That was fantastic.
And now, it's time to take another thing off of our little passport book. And that is the romantic bath experience.
Romantic bath experience?
It's time for our in-villa dining experience, candlelit. So romantic, literally. This day has honestly been the most romantic day we've ever had in our whole lives. Literally. Like, I feel like this is my first day after getting married. Honeymoon vibes. I do think everyone can have this experience. You can do an in-villa dining. We did love the restaurant, don't get me wrong. Yesterday was stunning. Bella Italia last night. The food was incredible and the vibe at the restaurant is so good. But if you just want to be you two with your own dinner, this is just so magical. They set up a whole restaurant here and he's going to bring us 3 or 4 courses to our villa. The staff are incredible here at the Hilton, really, and the food. So for this candlelight dinner menu, there's 4 different menus. We've got the Northolme menu, Seychelles menu, ocean menu, and vegetarian menu. We actually went with the Seychelles menu. We've already had our red snapper carpaccio, and this is the octopus gratinate. And then after this, we had a choice of curry. I went with the chicken. You went with chicken as well. And then for dessert, hot banana pudding. These are all very Creole items, so that's why we chose the Seychelles menu. Absolutely amazing. All the seafood is fresh from this ocean. They said that this octopus right here was caught this morning in front of our villa, basically. How incredible.
Good morning, we have just ordered breakfast to the villa. We got all sorts of things here, from fruit to muesli to an omelette and some coffee with some fruit juices overlooking the incredible views here from the villa. Unreal. We've also hit a couple of golf balls, which was fun again. Whee! And then we have a little trip to the ferry port. We're heading over to Silhouette to see the other Hilton, so we will see you when we get there. Welcome to our King Garden Villa here at Hilton Le Brise on Silhouette Island. I think we've had a bit of an upgrade because this place is absolutely massive. By the way, it's Rhett doing the room tour today because Clary took a bit of a tablet on the ride over for motion sickness and she's a bit tired. So you're stuck with me and Clary's on the gimbal, so let's hope her biceps are strong enough. When we walk in, there's this awesome counter here where we can make coffee and tea, and I'm pretty sure there's a mini fridge here somewhere as well. Yep, lots of alcohol to choose from, but let me take you to the best part of the villa, which I think has been renovated recently. A very massive bathroom. We've got one shower over here, then there's a toilet in its own little cubicle, and then a beautiful bath area that is stunning with circular stones all around. I love that. And then we have separate basins, one for each of us, and then the usual stuff they give you, deluxe grooming kit. And what's really cool here at the Hiltons for the ladies, you actually get a ladies set. And then we've got some really colorful gowns to use when we get out of the bath. And yeah, that's it for the bathroom. Let's go through to the living area. We've got a massive TV and couches all around, lots of places to sit, and then a king-size bed, which currently says Happy Honeymoon. We're not actually on honeymoon, but we did hint that we would pretend to be, which is really cool. So they've gone all out for us. We've got some colorful, a nice little sarong for Clary, and I've got a colorful t-shirt to wear to the beach, and then hearts on the bed and some swans, and then this incredible outside area with a frigging hammock. How awesome is that? And views of these massive boulders, and just being surrounded by this nature is awesome. We've got coconut trees right around us and a nice little sitting cabana right there. So overall this villa is insane. We got a short little walk 50 meters across to the nearest beach. Amazing location. Here you go. Where are you off to?
Let's go to eat. Let's go to eat. We're going to the restaurant now for lunch, and we have our own bikes. That just shows you how big this resort is. Walking, I don't think, is a good idea.
These bikes are so good. So smooth and comfortable. They don't hurt your bum. This is really cool. What a nice way to get around this resort.
Okay, let's give you a quick tour of the resort while we're on the bicycles. They have a paddle court here, a tennis court, they've got putt-putt, they've got a trampoline, they've got a ping pong table, they've got a kiddies play area, kids are welcome here. They've got a giant chessboard, swimming pools, they have a beach bar, which we'll definitely check out. What else do they have, Chappie?
They have a tortoise rehabilitation.
They have a tortoise rehabilitation center where they help the little babies grow, and when they're big and strong enough and they're teenagers, they get put right back into nature and they live the rest of their lives in freedom. Love that.
There's obviously a gym.
There's a gym, there's a art gallery.
There's various restaurants.
They've got an incredible spa in the rocks. Looks gorgeous. They've got
And
5 different hikes, and this afternoon we're going to do one of them.
Right.
It's so bright.
Chris?
It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable. Do wear your sunglasses, but wow. From what I can see, the water is crystal clear. There seems to be a nice coral reef out there, so the waters are very calm, not big waves at all. So that is so nice. Starting our first little hike. It's just a 20-minute quick one. There are 5 hikes like we mentioned on this island.
Into the jungle. Need mosquito repellent.
If you are on this island and you're staying at Hilton, then definitely ask for Tirta as your guide. He's awesome with his knowledge of the island and showing us all sorts of different trees and giving us coconuts to eat, which were absolutely delightful. So tasty. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's yummy.
I like it. It smells very nice.
Yeah, so now this part, take this one, a small piece, and then this one, bite it here.
Cinnamon.
Yes.
Wow.
I know my spices. Should I eat it?
Yeah. You can bite it and you can get the flavor, and then it smells. It's spicy.
Very spicy.
Wow.
Good evening. It's time for our romantic candlelight dinner here right on the beach. Gosh, we have been spoiled here at the Hiltons. It's crazy. Like perfect honeymoon vibes, but anyway, we had such a wonderful hike earlier. The views were stunning, and just being in nature and learning so much was so cool. We've freshened up and now we're here to enjoy a dinner. I think it might be Japanese and I think it might be from the Sakura restaurant. But listen to the sounds of the ocean. They've set up this whole booth for us. And yeah, good vibes.
Give me that, Texas.
Thank you,
Thank you. Good morning. Now this is a beautiful breakfast experience. Champers, fruit, we've got French toast, scrambled eggs, muesli on its way, and then these views. This is the Portobello exec breakfast. Highly recommend you book it here so that you're away from the screaming kids, because there are a lot of them on this island, but this is lovely.
After breakfast, we headed to Le Brise Dive Centre to join a snorkeling tour and explore some of the dive spots around the island. The sea was a little rough, but it was still incredibly beautiful out there.
Time to snorkel! They said we can see sharks, stingrays, turtles, barracudas.
See what we see.
It's a beautiful day at the beach. I was losing my mind for about a week until I could call you on. I'll meet you at the waterline. Birds are flying up above. We both need a little love.
Wow, what a chilled water day we're having today. We've been in the water pretty much the whole day. We started off obviously with breakfast and then we jumped on the snorkel boat at 10 o'clock for an hour and a half of snorkeling on the south side of the island. Saw some really beautiful fish, even another scarface, very big one this time. And then we just finished our breakfast on our patio, which was awesome, and then came for a really nice cool dip in this beautiful relaxing water. There's very few waves on this side of the island, so it's so relaxing, and there's actually a wedding happening in front of us, so we're just trying to stay in the background and not get in the way of the shots.
The sounds of nature here are insane, and to think that 95% of this island is a national park, and our room basically is in a national park with all these birds and lizards and beautiful creatures around us.
It's a beautiful day at the beach. I was losing my mind for about a week.
It's sunset time. We were actually supposed to go on a sunset sailing cruise, but a huge storm rolled in and actually the water's really rough out at sea, so we were advised not to do that, which is fine because actually we haven't even shown you this beach properly and explained that pretty much every single unit here at the resort has walking access onto this massive, beautiful beach with palm trees, flat oceans usually, and white sands. There's a beach bar here as well, and we're going to watch sunset from there tonight and just enjoy ourselves and try and maybe get a Sabrew, which is the local beer here, or a pina colada, and yeah, pray that we get a nice sunset this evening. It's looking promising. Pina colada is secured. Beautiful, dramatic sunset, secured. Palm trees, blue water, secured. Everything is perfect.
To top it all off, we even got a rainbow this afternoon, and there are bats flying in the distance. It's a vibe. I really enjoy trying different beers on our travels, so this is my first time having a Sabrew. Let's see what it's like. Very good actually, it's a solid lager. If you're afraid of crabs, you might have a hard time on this island, especially near the beach, because they are kind of everywhere. There's all different types, from brown mud crabs to hermit crabs to these big see-through crabs that blend in with the sand, so you got to watch where you're stepping. Clary's very scared of crabs, even though she's a Cancer. Explain yourself.
I don't know. I am Cancerian and I'm scared of crabs. I always have been. So my feet are raised and I'm a little nervous.
And she looks so freaking beautiful. Look at this. Wow.
We have had such a mellow, relaxing time here on Silhouette Island. It's just so peaceful. The sound of the ocean, the nature. It really is an island that you come to if you really want to calm down and take it easy. Like, you don't need a jam-packed schedule here. It's just been wonderful. Tonight we're going to be eating at the Japanese restaurant that's on the property here. Apparently it's really good. We had a taste last night of some sashimi and it was really good. And probably take a bath in the villa, and that's it. Our time on this island has come to an end, and our time at the Hiltons has come to an end. We are heading to Praline Island tomorrow, and if you want to stay tuned for what's to come, do click up here and watch our itinerary video, which has our entire trip in one video. Thank you, Hilton, for such an incredible time. Like, you guys spoiled us beyond. We really do feel like we've had a honeymoon here in Seychelles. It's been incredible. And if you are planning a honeymoon, I do think Seychelles is a really good choice. And to stay at the Hilton in Mahe and here, or anywhere in Seychelles, actually, they've got multiple properties. You'll have the best honeymoon, really. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next video. Love ya. Bye.